Now that's very interesting. He is the Home Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Babulal Gaur. He was briefly even Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, but Babulal Gaur says whatever is happening with Vyapam investigations, he is not in the loop on it. Nobody takes his advice and he doesn't offer his suggestions. And I want to bring in India Today's Brijesh Pandey for more on this. Brijesh, fissures in the Madhya Pradesh BJP, Babulal Gaur not in the loop on what's happening in Vyapam?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue as far as the BJP is concerned, be it Madhya Pradesh BJP or the central BJP. And given the kind of loose cannon Babulal Gaur has been in the past, I mean, it is the chances of him not being kept in the loop is pretty much high, because the government also understands the sensitivity, and given the fact that that there are 46 deaths and more, 46 deaths and counting to be accounted for as far as Vyapam scandal goes on. It looks like that there's a clear division within the BJP there, with the Chief Minister of the opinion that anything which is related to investigation should be kept among a limited few. Gaurav?
Okay, but this man is the Home Minister of Madhya Pradesh. The police report to the Home Minister in any state. But is Babulal Gaur the Home Minister with absolutely no control over the police? And this, Brijesh, is very interesting, because Shivraj Singh Chauhan, according to the Congress party, is in the eye of a storm. He should step down. Is the police then reporting to Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who perhaps, according to the Congress, should actually be stepping down in this case?
Well, Gaurav, you also have to understand one thing, that this particular investigation which is being carried both by STF and SIT are High Court monitored. So I seriously doubt if any minister would go out and say what exactly he feels vis-a-vis the investigation. The second thing is, yes, I completely agree that this interview which was taken by Rahul Kanwal of Babulal Gaur clearly throws in more questions than answers, whereby he clearly says that that the police doesn't report to him, which is a very clear indicator that the policy decision vis-a-vis the law and order situation and the police is taken not by the Home Minister but by the Chief Minister. So this also reflects that there is an over-centralization of power as far as the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh goes. Gaurav?
Stay with me for a moment. For the benefit of our viewers who are just joining us, then they should listen to this explosive comment that comes from Babulal Gaur, the Home Minister of Madhya Pradesh, who says nobody asks for his advice and he doesn't give any suggestion on how to deal with the Vyapam scam. And this is no ordinary BJP leader in the state. Babulal Gaur is the Home Minister of Madhya Pradesh. The police report to him. There are 46 deaths according to the Congress party and 25 plus 3 according to the court monitored probe. The SIT says 25 deaths till the time the report was submitted to a court by SIT, and 3 subsequently. I want to bring in India Today Group's managing editor Rahul Kanwal for more on this. Also joining me is Manak Agrawal, the spokesperson of Madhya Pradesh Congress. Rahul, is this indicative of fissures within the Madhya Pradesh government? The Home Minister and the Chief Minister, are they not on the same page on Vyapam?
Well, the tension between the Home Minister and the Chief Minister has existed for a long time. Now, because of the pressure being put by the Vyapam scam, that is beginning to take a toll, and now a civil war of sorts has erupted in the BJP in Madhya Pradesh. In this interview, you heard just parts. There are more parts towards the end where we asked him about what his advice would have been. He says, I don't wish to comment, but what he said is, if I had been asked for advice, I would have given advice. I wasn't part of the decision to give reprieve to the governor. Essentially, for all practical purposes, without saying so, he's indicated that not going to the Supreme Court in appeal against the reprieve given to the governor was wrong. Now, the Madhya Pradesh government has multiple options. They could have, got the legal department to go in appeal. They could have also written to the Prime Minister. The Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister could have written to the Prime Minister and the President demanding that the governor be sacked. Now, remember, Gaurav, this needs to be put in context, because several governors have been shunted and shafted since the time the Modi government took over. The one governor who's got the most serious charges against him, and these are not just charges, there's an FIR. The STF is claiming that they have evidence against Ram Naresh Yadav. Now, despite all the proof that they have, the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister seems to be going slow. And in the first interview we did with Manak Agrawal, the Vice President, he's saying that this is proof of the fact that the Chief Minister wants to save Governor Yadav. why would the chief minister not go in appeal? What message is this sending? Is there something to hide? Is he worried that if the governor goes, he could be next, that more skeletons could tumble out of the cupboard? This is taking a huge political twist, and like we saw in Delhi, several of the arrows are being fired from within the BJP in Madhya Pradesh.
Stay with me for a moment, Rahul. This is very, very interesting. Shivraj Singh Chauhan in the line of fire, and a lot of this ammunition coming from the BJP itself. Manak Agrawal, as the spokesperson of the Congress party in Madhya Pradesh, what do you make of Babulal Gaur saying nobody seeks my advice and I offer no suggestion?
देखिए, बाबूलाल गौर साहब से कोई बात ही नहीं करता है। मुख्यमंत्री ने हमेशा उनको इग्नोर किया है। वो होम मिनिस्टर है, उनके अंडर में एसटीएफ आती है और एसटीएफ सारे मामलों को देख रही है। इसके बाद भी होम मिनिस्टर को पता ही नहीं। होम मिनिस्टर ने ये कह दिया एक मामले में कि एक मंत्री की पत्नी और एक मंत्री इसमें इन्वॉल्व है। इसके बाद में 2-3 दिन के अंदर कार्रवाई होने वाली है। इसके बाद किसी के खिलाफ कोई कार्रवाई नहीं हुई। बाबूलाल गौर की चिंता कौन है? मुख्यमंत्री पूरी तरह से उनको इग्नोर कर रहे हैं और एसटीएफ को पूरी तरह से संचालन मुख्यमंत्री कर रहे हैं। और मुख्यमंत्री चाहते तो गवर्नर के खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो जाती। मुख्यमंत्री चाहते थे कि गवर्नर के खिलाफ यदि कार्रवाई हुई तो दूसरा नंबर मेरा लगने वाला है, क्योंकि मैं और मेरा परिवार पूरा फंसा हुआ है। इसलिए मुख्यमंत्री ने बाबूलाल गौर से कोई सलाह मशवरा नहीं किया, सीधे तौर पर गवर्नर को बचाने का प्रयास किया।
ऐसी परिस्थिति में क्या यह कांग्रेस का आरोप है कि ये जो पूरी की पूरी जांच चल रही है ये केवल मुख्यमंत्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान के आदेश पर चल रही है और इसीलिए उनका हट जाना जरूरी है? क्या ये इसीलिए आपकी ये मांग है?
पूरी की पूरी जांच शिवराज सिंह चौहान को बचाने के लिए चल रही है, उनके परिवार को बचाने के लिए चल रही है। यदि शिवराज सिंह चौहान आज इस्तीफा दे दें तो निश्चित रूप से कल ही आप देखिएगा शिवराज सिंह चौहान गिरफ्तार हो जाएंगे और उनका पूरा परिवार गिरफ्तार हो जाएगा और जेल के अंदर नजर आएगा पीछों के पीछे।
बीजेपी का ये कहना है कि जब हाईकोर्ट की निगरानी में जांच चल ही रही है, जब हाईकोर्ट का यह कहना है कि वो जांच से संतुष्ट है, तो कांग्रेस इस पर राजनीति क्यों कर रही है?
देखिए, हाई कोर्ट की जांच चल रही है। कांग्रेस पार्टी चाहती है कि सीबीआई केंद्र में भी उनकी सरकार है, सीबीआई से जांच क्यों नहीं करवाते? ये इनको एक चिट्ठी तो देनी है हाई कोर्ट के अंदर कि हम सीबीआई से जांच करवाने को तैयार हैं, इतनी देर में सीबीआई से जांच हो जाएगी। हाई कोर्ट में चिट्ठी देने से ये परहेज क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि इनको मालूम है कि जैसे ही सीबीआई इंक्वायरी हुई ये पूरी तरह से दूध का दूध पानी का पानी जनता के सामने आ जाएगा। 1 लाख स्टूडेंट के भविष्य का सवाल है मध्य प्रदेश के अंदर और 2000 लोग गिरफ्तार हो चुके हैं, 600-700 लोग फरार हैं और निर्दोष लोग उसके अंदर गिरफ्तार होते चले जा रहे हैं। लेकिन मुख्यमंत्री को बचाने का पूरा प्रयास किया जा रहा है, इसलिए ये व्यापम घोटाला इतना उलझता चला जा रहा है। और तो और अभी तक 47-48 के करीब हत्याएं हो चुकी हैं और कहीं ना कहीं किसी ना किसी तौर से घुमा फिरा के लोगों को मारा जा रहा है, किसी को जहर देके, किसी को प्रताड़ित करके, किसी को किसी तरीके से उनकी हत्या की जा रही है, जिससे पूरा उसके ऊपर पानी फेरा जा सके।
मानक अग्रवाल जी बने रहिए हमारे साथ। राहुल, इज इट जस्ट बाबूलाल गौर or is he the only one who's speaking on record? There are others also who are targeting Shivraj Singh Chauhan. I'll try and reestablish that link with Rahul Kanwal in just a moment. Brijesh Pandey, my colleague, with me in Delhi. Brijesh, this is bad news as far as Shivraj Singh Chauhan is concerned, because he's not just being targeted by the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, but now there are barbs that are coming from within his party.
Well, absolutely. This is definitely not good time for Shivraj Singh Chauhan, because he's not only facing the heat from within the party, but he's also facing an external heat because his statements are not going down well with anybody. That this is a court-monitored investigation, so we can't do anything. The fact of the matter is that after 46 deaths and counting, this is an extremely worrisome situation. Yes. In an extremely huge case, and the fact that state government has not done anything, and the kind kind of impression which is gathering ground, it is also politically not good for the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. But as of now, he has dug in his heels and said that since it's a court-monitored investigation, we can't do anything about it. People who are from Madhya Pradesh, be it Rajya Sabha member or people who are in charge of Madhya Pradesh, they have made it very clear that as of now, no decisions is going to be taken against Shivraj Singh Chauhan whatsoever, because till the High Court say that it is either not satisfied or with either with the scope or with the intent of the investigation, there's precisely nothing which they can do. Gaurav?
Brijesh Pandey, many thanks for joining me. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. Manak Agrawal of the Congress Party, many thanks for joining me.